Today we'll be discussing how to buy Bitcoin in the cheapest way possible. The first thing you want to do is go to this website. It's called gdax.com. In here you can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And today we're going to be covering how to get money from your bank account into the exchange and how to exchange that fiat money into cryptocurrency. So first thing you want to do is go right there to the deposit button. You click whichever way you want to transfer the money, the first one being the bank wire. So in this you can provide your bank with all the information they give you here, and the money will be transferred from your account, usually same day. It shows up on GDAX if you transfer it before 1 p.m. Pacific time. Otherwise, funds appear the next day. For this type of transfer, there is a $10 wire fee, but if you're really trying to get into a certain dip and you want to buy in before you lose the opportunity, but the price might go up in a day or two, this is the best way to do it. The $10 you will most likely make back once the Bitcoin price goes right back up. The second way is a bank account transfer. This is a regular transfer. There are no fees for this, but they do take 3 to 5 business days, and they have a max limit of 2,000. So this is about a week, and if you do it in the weekend, that might take a little bit longer. It's gonna feel a little bit longer because they count that would be calendar days. If you have a Coinbase account, you can also transfer the money from Coinbase. If you don't know if you have a Coinbase account, this is what Coinbase looks like. In here you can buy the same coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, but GDAX, which is essentially the same company, and you can see it right there. There's another tab that they have with the fees. Coinbase owns GDAX, and you can see that sort of in the browser there. The last way to do it is through a BTC address. If you already have Bitcoin, you can transfer your Bitcoin here, and here you can sell it. But we're trying to buy Bitcoin, not sell. So you come in here, and there's a couple different ways to do it. With a market order, this would be just whatever the price is at this current time. Right now it's at 16.7, and right there it will just immediately fill at whatever price the market is currently selling at. You can buy or sell at that price, but there is fees. In this tab that I was just showing you, it shows you the fees. So here you have your taker fees and your maker fees. Your maker fees are 0%, and your taker fees are going to be 0.25%. To get even a remote little tiny discount of 0.01%, you have to make transactions of over 7,800 Bitcoin per month. So for most of us, it's going to be just the 0.25. We go back here. So the second way of doing it is through the limit order, and this is how we're going to get those maker fees. Make sure that those fees stay possibly at 0. We can do a limit buy, and quickly you come over here and you want to buy, however many Bitcoin you want to buy, but we don't know, so we're just going to choose the price. We want to get it close to where the market is right now. If you want to change it, you can, obviously, but we're going to get it close to what it is right now. So you pick usually 2 or 3, and when the market's not as volatile as it is currently, it's pretty safe to do so quickly. So you just pick a price right there. You're going to have all the US dollar that come in. You're going to see it right there. So currently I have 4 pennies, so that's not much. But if you have more money there, you can just click it, and immediately it's going to tell you how many Bitcoins, or in this case Satoshis, which is the base form of Bitcoin, you can buy for the amount of dollars that you have. Immediately it'll fill it in, and you can just place the buy order, and it'll show up in the order books. So this way you are the one that made the order, and so you get maker fees, and that causes you to have 0% fees. So you essentially bought Bitcoin with 0 fees. Just place the buy order, and you're good to go. So this time enforced policy, you want to put good till canceled. and you want to make sure that it says post only. That way you get those maker fees. You can also sell in the same way. Make sure that you reduce the amount of fees that you get when you're the taker, which can happen. So you want to come on this side now, and you want to sell at whichever price is there now. You click the price that you select. You click the dollars, and immediately it's going to tell you. I'm sorry. Click the Bitcoin, and it's going to change it to fill it in right there. You place a sell order, and it's going to go through. I've made a few of these myself. As you can see, the top one, I had 0 fees. That's because I had not discovered this method until recently, and so I had some small fees, $1 here, $1 here, nothing major, but some of those fees, after a while, and if you are transferring large amounts of funds, that can affect how many fees you pay. The last way to buy and sell, most likely, is through the stop order. So a stop order is just you making sure that in the future, if the price gets too low, you immediately sell at whatever price you pre-select. So you can come here and you select, I want to sell all my Bitcoin. The stop price is going to be, whatever you choose. Maybe at this price, I'd say maybe 16,000. So you fill that in, and the limit price. So you want to give a little range. I don't, so I'll just sell at 16,000. You place a sell order, and I'll show up there, in this large area, and you'll be good to go. All right. So that is the cheapest way to buy Bitcoin and sell Bitcoin. Also, you can do it same thing for Ethereum and Litecoin. If you have any questions, please put them down below, and I'll see you in the next one.